Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. We're working in the hometown journal today, this one. Well, actually this one, but you know. What I'm doing now is, it's just finishing up bits, right? So I'm putting in some stacked image pockets so that we have a little bit of extra something, you know, just like so. On the pages where we have these areas that we can do that. Like so. Just little pockets. That's what we're doing today. These ones I didn't have to do that because they're already pocketed all over the place, right? So, but there's 4 pockets that we're going to put in so we catch this guy up with this guy. And then it's just about designing the front and lacing it up and finishing it, right? I did get my signature in, so that's in there and it's sewn in. So I've done that lots of times on video, so I didn't think, you know, to do it on video this time. All right, let's start with the beginning, right? That's a good place to start. It's what, you know, Sound of Music, it made me think of that. When Maria was trying to teach them how to sing. I'm not gonna sing for you, but you know, just saying. That's what it made me think of when I said that. Okay, you have to look out. I'm a little bit silly today, but you know, we'll get through it. Hopefully. Okay, as before, I do my bottoms first so that I can get my pocket straight and lined up on the page and, you know, that kind of thing. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. It's been a fun one. I have enjoyed it immensely. I love these journals. This journal kit may come back several times because, well, I just love, you know, working with it. So I'm just going to place that right on, I'm lining up the fence posts right here, these ones. And that gets them right in the right place. And then I don't lose the pretty of the page because it's on the pocket, right? Okay, let me get this on there. We got folds on both sides, so you just have to work with that. Now you can, of course, make your pockets just straight across. You don't have to get all, you know, fancy with it, if this is fancy. But you can make them, you know, straight across or whatever you want to do with them. I just kind of went around the sort of image lines to make this pocket. Pretty simple, really. Just cut out whatever you want to cut out on the page and then make a pocket out of it, right? I just tried to, the best of my ability, line it up to where this image would sit exactly-ish over the image under it. Okay? I did gusset it because I want a little bit of room in there. So let's give it a little bit of a roll. And you want to make sure you're staying away from your fold lines, of course. Because if you get too close to in there, it's not going to let that fold properly. And if you get too close to over here, which we had plenty of room on this, you know, just watch out for your folds, right? Okay, let's do this one. This one goes here. Which one is that? This one's almost straight across. I just went around the flower bushes or whatever, you know. It's going to go like so because, you know, that's what it's going to do. So let's get this one on there. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this journal kit. I've got some more that's coming out real soon, of course, you know. I've been working on stuff. I'm always working on stuff, you know. So again, I'm going to line up my fence post here and here so that I have it sitting right on the image that I'm covering, so it's a stacked image, right? I thought it was kind of cool to dip down and let the door be, you know, I don't know. I just thought it was cool to do that. Okay. Once again, we got folds here and folds here, so just be mindful of that, because that can get you in trouble if you don't. But we always have a way of getting out of trouble, don't we? I think we do. I think we do. You can come right up close to it. Just don't go into it. That makes sense at all. I'm still on that kick of trying to make sense, guys. Okay, so let's get this one on there. Thing's trying to hold on to me. Okay. So yeah, I've got another journal kit that's going to be coming out soon. I've just done the preliminary printout. You know, you have to print them out, or I don't know, I have to print them out to make sure everything's going to print just right, the way I want it to. And what I have to tweak and all that stuff. Generally, I have to tweak a couple of things anyways, because, you know, that's the way it is when you're making these things. Because, yeah, I just want to make sure I'm okay. So, we've got that one in there. Yep. And then close it up. Next. Yeah, this has been a lot of fun. Now, with these where you have the Velcros inside, make sure if you're cutting your pocket out, don't go over that or you'll have to redo your Velcro. Just saying. Mine were far enough away to where I didn't have to worry about it, but just in case, be mindful of that, because, you know, you might have to redo your Velcro if you put a pocket over your inside Velcro. If you're using magnets, I suppose it will be okay, but you could get a thickness that your magnet doesn't want to hold through. I'm lining up that light pole on this one. Yep. So that it lines up here and here. Just a little pocket on this one, but that's okay. Little pockets are good, right? Okay. Now, we'll get this one in. And get it settled. Yeah, I can't wait to get this one laced up and, you know, do a show and tell. It's awesome. Make sure you give it enough pressure to get it a good adhesion. Sometimes they need that extra bit of oomph, you know. I think they do anyways. So yeah, I just made gussets. I didn't really measure my gussets. Some of them are narrow and some of them are wide. It just doesn't matter on this because they're all different. Yep. They're all different. It's not a certain formula for it. Just wherever you want to pocket, right? Okay. There's that one. Cute, cute. And my Velcro was up here, so I didn't have to worry about it. Now we're doing this one. So we're going to open this up and put this in here. Cute, huh? Okay. So let's get our bottoms up. Okay. I told you I'm being silly today. It's a thing. Sometimes I wake up that way. I have to live with myself, you know. It is what it is. Okay. Now, I'm going to sit this. If you can see, this image is going to line up right up with that one. You see? So, it's going to sit right there and line up with that. And if I get this one lined up, then I know that one's lined up, right? Right. Okay. Now, yeah, this is, I don't know, this is the fun part. I like doing the whole thing, but when you're putting on the finishing parts and you just feel good about yourself, I guess. Maybe that's what makes it so fun. I don't know. I feel good about it. Okay. Excuse my printer. He's over there making noise. I didn't tell him to. Okay. Every now and then, it's like having cats. They have to just, you know, purr and clean their paws or something. I don't know. That's what I think of it as. I'm sure other people think of it as different things, but again, silliness. But yeah. It's an attention-seeking printer. Now see, this one was close. It's not, but it's close. It'll hold. Okay. The Velcro, I mean. It's a thing. Okay. So, we've got all these done. It's going to have to get loaded up with, oh yeah, I did these. I made journal cards to go in the big pockets. I mean, I've done the journal cards a lot on the, on video and stuff. So I just backed them with file folder. So each big pocket has a big journal card backed with file folder. So, in both journals. So those are easy to do, and they're kind of fun and simple. You can do those watching TV because you really don't have to pay attention to too much of what you're doing. Really. Some of them have images, you know, the background pages or whatever, and some of them are just background papers. They're all backed with file folder. See, it's just so ready to be done, right? Okay, so we've got both these. And I have opened the big pocket pages here and here. Yes, here. Also, when you do that, make sure you're checking your corners because those envelopes, they can need a little extra glue in the corners. So just check that. It's ready to get laced up and finished up now. A few charms and some lace and something to do with this. Yep, got to do something. I may just do a stacked image pocket down here. That would be pretty. Then I could put cards in there. That's what I did with the tall one, isn't it? I think it is. Okay, I think it is. Anywho, that's what, you know, my brain just starts planning naturally, organically, or whatever. Okay, so this is what where we are now. We've got all of our little stacked image pockets in, looking pretty, ready to hold some more journal cards. You can't hardly see them until you put a journal card in there. Then they're just about invisible. That's okay. That's kind of what we wanted, right? Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm making one to keep and one to sell. With the journals that I'm doing now, I'm not going to put them on the Etsy shop anymore because Etsy ripped me off the last time I sold a journal on there. They took $30 off of the price of the journal and kept it. And I'm like, no, I can't do that. because I try to make them as affordable as I can anyways. You know, that's my problem. So I'll figure out a way to sell one of them. I'm working on it. Problem not solved yet, but soon will be, hopefully. You guys hang in there with me. You guys take care. Please like and subscribe, pretty please. Thanks for watching. TTFN.